Right, well, for me personally, aside from obviously winning the money, I know some people feel like I don't need the money, but no, I don't have 90 million naira in my account. So yes, I do need and want the money. It's been amazing. It's been so exciting. It's been so much work, but I think what's most exciting for me is all the love that I'm getting. It's amazing. My Jaguars are keeping me afloat right now, honestly, and it's good to be out. I meet my son, a family, and that's all I need right now. I'm thankful. Well, the media rounds. Since the day I came out, obviously, I've been doing interviews, radio, just stuff like that, shoots and everything. So it's been quite busy for myself and J. Paul. But it's also very exciting. It's nice to talk to you guys all the time, and yeah, it's really nice. And I've also been bonding a little bit with my Jaguars here and there when I can. I haven't gotten a chance to do that fully just yet because of everything going on, but hopefully soon I will. Right, well, for me personally, aside from obviously winning the money, I know some people feel like I don't need the money, but no, I don't have 90 million naira in my account. So yes, I do need and want the money. But personally, I needed some things to change in my life. I needed some excitement in my life as well, and I just wanted to do something very different out of my comfort zone. And for me, the Big Brother Nigeria show was definitely way out of my comfort zone, but I was able to do it, and that's the point of it. I learned so much out of the experience. I got so much out of the experience, and it just opened my mind to so many new possibilities. So I'm excited for that. So to be honest, and that's why I always say I am a winner, because I won. I mean, I got everything that I wanted. I didn't get the 90 million, but by God's grace, I'll make a lot more than that soon. So we're on track. At first, it was very. It wasn't easy. It was difficult because for me, I'm someone that's very used to just being around people that I'm very familiar with. I'm not great at making new friends. I'm being around people that I don't know that well. I'm also a very private person. So being in the house and knowing that I was watched 24 hours, oh God, aside from just being in the house with total strangers and away from my son, oh God, it was a lot. So the first week was a struggle, probably second week as well. It was also overwhelming realizing where I was. I had watched the show for many years before I went on the show, so I mean, it was just so surreal. Like, I don't know, it didn't hit me until a while later, to be honest. That's how bad it was. But yeah, it was difficult, but I started to, pick myself up and learn to cope with things, and it was honestly, it got easier every day. But of course, with the Big Brother show, like, things are thrown at you. You're never supposed to know what to expect. So it was a roller coaster of emotions and just a lot of drama, But that was what we signed up for, and we expected all of that to happen. So even though at the end of the day we're humans, it's part of the process, and out of it we learned so much and we've grown so much. So yeah, overall amazing experience in the house. Oh God, I don't know. It was crazy. Obviously, before I got into the house, we were obviously in isolation by ourselves. So I used that time to really kind of sort out my mind. Obviously, I was by myself, so I did a lot of praying and reading my Bible and stuff like that. So I kind of tried to help. That helped me prepare myself spiritually and mentally for the experience. Of course, you can never be 100% ready for something that you don't, have an idea how it will be. So until I got in there before I knew, but I mean, that definitely helped. But coping for me, I honestly just decided to take it one day at a time. I was just taking it one day at a time. I miss my family so much. I put their pictures beside my bed. I'm sure the whole world saw it because I taped their pictures beside my bed. So if you looked at my bed, you see, there's no way you miss the pictures there. So that really helped me. Every time I woke up, that was the first thing I would see, except I was obviously upstairs because I didn't really move the pictures. But yeah, so that helped me definitely as well. Like, I remember I was explaining to Cross one day, like, it's not even about just the pictures, like, just seeing their faces reminds me, I'm here not just for myself but also for them, and it just makes me feel like they're there with me in the spirit. So that definitely helped as well. I also had some very good friends in the house that I could talk to every now and then. That helped as well. So yeah, it was great, and there was always something to look forward to in the Big Brother house. So that also made us look forward to the next day and the next day and the next day. And of course, the ultimate goal, which was to win the money, was also keeping us, afloat there, keeping our minds in check. Even when you want to give up, you remember what's in front. So yeah, that was how I coped. Well, we're working on making sure that we're able to remain in each other's lives for sure. So whether that's a relationship, whether that's a friendship, our goal is to ensure that we're able to have a consistent relationship, and a relationship can be a friendship too. But yeah, that's the goal. But yeah, we definitely have genuine feelings towards each other, and however it's going to work, I'm sure we're going to figure it out. But yeah, we are on the same page about figuring it out, and we're excited for that. So yeah, in due time we will figure it out. But just be patient with us, guys. Okay? I don't think so. It wasn't a thing of threats. I think we're all three grown people handling it very, very maturely and as logically as possible. Like Michael said, Michael was aware that White liked me. White was aware Michael liked me. Everybody was aware, I was aware. Like everything was pretty clear, but we all decided to be respectful about each other, and also use our common sense in making certain decisions and making certain moves. And that's why we had a very effortless, smooth, everybody was able to just do their thing without any problems or issues. So no, I wouldn't say White was a threat to Michael or Michael was a threat to White either, really. It was just a thing of we were letting things flow, and we're all, respecting each other while going about it, and whatever happened, happened. It wasn't anything about, threats or anything, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, I won't say what I did not see. The only fight I saw that I was aware that it was about me was the last fight, which was the one I'm sure you guys saw. That's the only one I'm aware of. Before that, I didn't think there was an issue, because honestly my mind is very clear. I didn't think I was doing anything terrible. I was close to Queen, and I felt like, and in fact there are times we would even joke about, before I talk to White Money, or if White Money wants to talk to me, I'll tell him, I beg you, I don't want to vex Queen, and she would laugh about it, and she'd be like, no, if it's Jackie B, it's fine, if it's Jackie B, it's fine. We used to joke about things like that. I remember I used to also tell White Money, oh my God, you guys should put together or consider something, and then White would tell me, no, they're just friends, he's not doing that with her. So yeah, I didn't think there was an issue, because the way we all used to relate, I didn't see an issue. So I think what caused the issue was Queen finding out when she found out. She only found out, and we had a conversation, that's why I know. She told me she only just found out that White had liked me for a long time. So she was hurt that, considering she and White were very close, he would have told her all that time. And she had asked him, and he said he didn't like anybody. So I think it was more of disappointment in White, because she felt like he did not tell her. But I know White is a very private person, especially with feelings like that. He doesn't like to. I knew it took a lot for him to even tell me that he liked me, not to talk of telling somebody else. So I guess he just wasn't ready to put it out there. So, but obviously Queen was hurt by that, which I completely understand. So I think that was what made it more of an issue. I think it was more to do with the fact that she was caught unawares, and this is somebody that you like, and she's also cool with me. So I think it was just more to do with that. But we had a conversation about it, and I understood where she was coming from, and she also understood my stand in the whole situation. And she knows that I'm not trying to drag. I'm not dragging nobody with Queen. They have an amazing friendship, like I told her, and I hope that they're able to maintain that, and I wish them the best in whatever they end up doing, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, Wyman is an amazing guy. From the first day that I entered that house, I could tell this guy is a correct guy, even though I didn't know him. And then as I started to hear him speak, I started to see things he would do. He's so talented. There's nothing that White Money could not do. He can do hair, he can sing, he can drum, he can play the keyboard, he can act, he can write, he can wash, husband material, everything. he's a whole package, to be honest, an amazing man. And aside from that, his heart is very pure, he's very genuine. That's honestly what I think about him. He's an amazing guy, to be honest. Yeah, he's just that guy that everybody can go to, and he just wants to be there for everybody. So yeah, Mike's an amazing guy for sure. I don't think I know Perry enough to speak on Perry. He's one of the guys in the house, one of the few people in the house. So one of the people in the house that I did not really, I wouldn't say I was able to get to know, and vice versa. We didn't really have that many conversations. If we did, it was very surface. We never really got to know each other on a very personal level. Yeah, so the only side I saw to him was pretty much, the troublemaker that we know in the house. Musobu, I call him Musobu. He likes to look for your trouble. He likes to beg for food as well. Every time I'm cooking, Perry is somewhere eyeing my food. He's a funny guy, he's a funny guy, but I do feel like he's a very strategic guy. He knows how to play the game, and it's working for him. And yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's also an amazing actor too, and he's a good singer. Even though I don't think he did a lot of singing in the house, but Perry is a great singer too. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much the things that I can speak on that I've seen for sure. But yeah. Nini is another person that honestly I didn't really get to know on a personal level, to be honest. We were roommates, but we didn't really get to speak. I don't remember me being in any serious conversation one-on-one, to be honest. But overall, she's a very funny girl. She's very bold. Oh, she's very talented too. I don't know if she knew before going to the house that she's a great actress, but she actually is a very good actress. And she's very smart. She's very quick with solutions, which is something that I admire in women as well. She's very quick coming up with solutions, and she's very friendly as well. She's very friendly and observant too. So yeah, I think she's a lovely girl too. But I don't think I got to know her on a personal level. So with LIQUOROSE, I think when we both got into the house, we both felt like, this girl. We're looking at each other like, this girl, you probably look like a snob. I remember she told me that she thought I was a snob. And I thought the same thing about her too, funny enough, and it was just crazy because apparently we both get that, where people just look at us and just conclude or just have that assumption about us. So it was funny that we both felt the same way about each other at first. But after some time we started to really observe each other, and then I guess we both noticed that we're cool girls, and we both joke about, we've not spoken, we've not had a conversation, we'd even joke about booking meeting appointments, to have a conversation. We still did have a conversation. We were just observing each other, admiring each other from afar. She's a lovely girl. I think I noticed her first task we had the first week, where she was an old woman representing Nigeria. Oh my God, she did so. Like from the moment we started planning that whole thing, the way her mind worked and her passion for the job was amazing. She's so creative, and she's also another person that's very quick with solutions. And I just think she's a very lovely girl. I think she's a very genuine person as well. Someone that has definitely been through a lot as well, but she's a very strong babe. Like I see that in her, and I think she's an amazing person, to be honest. So yeah, Aliko is another amazing woman, yeah. So obviously, before I went in the house, I am an interior designer and a wedding and events planner, a certified one. Yeah, I also have a fashion business that I've been running for about 8 years, mostly in Abuja. So all these businesses I've been running on, smaller scales and just not on large scale just yet. But now, and going into the house, my whole plan was to, just expand everything. I wanted my brand to be known. Most people used to know me for fashion, but I wanted people to really know me for event planning, wedding planning, and because that's another passion that I have that I do very, very well. So I wanted to really just put my brand out there, and by God's grace, it's working. And so my plan is to definitely push everything. But also, I want to try so many new things. Going to that house opens up your mind. We learned so much, we did so much, things that I never thought I would ever do. So rather than just being behind the scenes of entertainment as an event planner, I'm also looking to being in front and on stage more, for sure. So I'm excited for that too, but I'm also most excited to work with brands. There's so many amazing Nigerian brands that we worked with in the house. I feel like they're doing so many amazing things, and I'm looking forward to also working with some really cool brands. So, and yeah, my Jaguars. I'm looking forward to a lifetime with my Jaguars, my amazing fans. who've been supporting me. I'm looking forward to growing with them. And yeah, just I'm looking forward to them seeing me grow as well. So we win, Jaguars. You're the first interviewer to ask me this question. But everybody has been asking me this question, like my friends and everything. But honestly, Abuja is home. I don't see myself living anywhere else but Abuja. But I love Lagos. But usually I'll just come before. I'll just come, breeze in, breeze out, do what I need to do and be out. But now I know that I need to be here more. I'll most likely be here more. But home will always be Abuja for me for sure. But I'll be here for as long as I need to be here for. So yeah, I'm open. Well, honestly, I just want to say a very big thank you to my Jaguars. Like, I know I keep calling their names, but you guys don't understand. Like, right now, even when I'm stressed out and I'm busy, the love that they keep pouring for me, the ones I see, the ones I don't see, it's just so surreal. It's overwhelming. Not just love for me, but love for my son as well. I know it's something that I was bashed about a lot as well, but you know, my fans, they love that boy so much, and it's just so, it's so unreal. And I just want to appreciate them, honestly, for all the battles they've been in and all the stress they've gone through and everything, just supporting me for who I am and loving me for who I am. I thank you, and I pray that God blesses each and every one of you. And I hope I don't disappoint you. Don't worry, I got you guys. Don't worry, I'm coming for you guys. Don't worry. Just be patient with me. Oh, I still busy right now, but don't worry, I got you guys. And just know that I love you. I'm telling you, at this point, I'm losing my Jaguars to Nathan. I don't know, at this point, they're probably going to come up with a name for Nathan, no, but they should leave me with my Jaguars. Nathan can have his own. I'm not sharing my Jaguars, okay? I'm just joking. You guys can have him. I'll be jealous, but small.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.